Hey everyone, this is my match reaction of the Arsenal versus Brentford game at home at the Emirates. I'm absolutely delighted that we got the 3 points. We did the job, and it ends full time at home at the Emirates 2-1 to the Arsenal. I'm a bit gutted that we lost the clean sheet at the end with a goal that was ruled offside with the flag by Brentford, but then VAR ended up overturning the decision and giving the goal to Brentford, wiping out our Ramsdale's clean sheet. Saka and Emil Smith Rowe, yet again, an absolutely dominant performance by them. Our Hill End boys carrying us, and I don't know where we would be without these two week in and week out carrying us. And the finishing of those two goals were impeccable. Smith Rowe, perfection at its finest in terms of his finishing and directness of his chances of his game. The directness that Smith Rowe and Saka have oftentimes are what our senior players like Lacazette lacks. Today, Lacazette was extremely poor. Although he got the assist for the Smith Rowe goal, he struggled to finish in front of goal. And those chances that he had, I'm sure a clinical striker could be able to finish. And in the summer, I really hope we go after someone who is a clinical striker in front of goal, who does offer the link up play, but gives us the goal scoring that we need in front of goal. Smith Rowe played well today, even on the left wing, and that's not his natural position, but he played like that was his natural position. He played very comfortable in that role, and he dominated Canos today. We played with urgency from minute 1 through minute 90, and we ended the first half with goalless, 0-0 until the first half. And you would think, if Lacazette had finished the chances that we had, it would have been different for us. But it felt like we were kind of playing up against VAR when there was 4 decisions for a penalty call because of handballs or because of our players being fouled inside the box. However, Moss did not review it in the VAR or check if it was a foul. He didn't bother at all. And, it was a shame because it would have been a different game. It would have been a different result for us. And we could have got a lot more goals through on Brentford at that point in time. But Saka, yet again, brilliant rocket of a goal from him with a great pass from Thomas Partey for his goal. And Saka doubling our lead with a rocket of a goal. Far post of a goal. And Lacazette, although he was extremely poor, he did get the assist for the Emil Smith Rowe goal. So I will give him credit then and there. Arteta is putting serious efforts for us in terms of trying to be a top 4 threat now. At the start of the season, I would have never guessed that we would be a top 4 team or try to attain for top 4. So now that it's within our reach, I would say top 4 is ours to lose. And we need to treat every game like it's a cup final, like Arteta said, play at our best. And today, the midfield of Thomas Partey and Xhaka, I will give credit for. Xhaka had a good game today, and I just want to see consistency from Partey and Xhaka. This felt like the Thomas Partey that we know, and the midfield dominated today, and that's where, most of it makes it easier for us when our midfield is put together. I just want them to be consistent, but I will give them credit when and where it's due. Today, even Cedric Suarez, who's not, one of our brightest sparks in the team, he did well today, and he did the job at the end of the day. And I will give credit to Arteta today, the way we set up, making the substitutions, and it was nice to see Pepe come on, get some minutes under his belt. If the refereeing of this game was consistent, and if the referee spent as much time as he did reviewing the Brentford offside goal for the penalty decisions that Arsenal had, it would have been a different result for us. And like I said earlier, it would have been a different game. It felt like we were playing up against VAR yet again. But at the end of the day, I'm glad we got the 3 points. We finished the job, and we got revenge against Brentford from the start of the season when they outplayed us. Cedric was great today. I think he did well, and I think our team did well, except for Lacazette. I think Lacazette was extremely poor today, and it just looks like he's lacking confidence. He's struggling in front of goals, struggling to put away easy chances that a clinical striker would be able to finish, or even someone like Nicola Pepe. You could give him a chance in front of goal for the chances that Lacazette had, open play chances, and I'm sure Pepe would have been able to finish those off. But well done for the youngsters for the urgency from minute 1 to minute 90, for keeping our head in the game, and for those brilliant goals that we need, carrying us week in and week out. Yet again, dominant display from Emil Smith Rowe and Bukayo Saka. The only way is up for them, and they are representing the Arsenal, and I'm proud. Partey played the way we know he can, and Gabriel was a rock today in defense. He didn't give much work to Aaron Ramsdale either. Brentford in the first half were extremely poor. We were all over them. It's just we were struggling to convert the chances that we had, either whether it be from corners or from open play. We just struggled to finish in the final third in that first half. And I think that's because we're lacking that clinical striker that in the summer, I hope we really go after someone who has Premier League experience. Odegaard was absolutely phenomenal today and really great, direct with his passes yet again, and making clinical chances for us, but we just couldn't convert them to goals. One thing I will say is next up we got Wolves at home again, and we just got to be consistent. And in the rest, we have 15 matches left to play. Top four, I would say now, is ours to lose. We got to stay consistent, keep up this momentum. Consistency and continuity is all I ask for from this team. And if we play cohesive like the way we played today as a unit, I think we'll do well and we'll qualify for the top four spot. West Ham dropped points today, and us picking up points, we're now level with West Ham and 1 point away from Man United to catch up to them, but they have yet to play tomorrow. If we maintain this consistency, top four is up for grabs. And, credits to Arteta for the way we set up today, the way we played, and the way he brought on substitutions like Nicola Pepe. We didn't see Tomiyasu because he's still recovering from injury, but it looks like Tomiyasu would play the Wolves game, and I'm looking forward to see him. We dominated today even without Tomiyasu, so it's not too much of a bother for me. I'm glad we got the 3 points at the end of the day. Unlucky that Ramsdale's clean sheet was ruled off, but the whole team today deserved credit and a pat on the back. 3 points in the bag at home at the Emirates. Revenge from Brentford, and hopefully we get the result against Wolves at home. The fans are like the 12th man in the team. We need to get behind the players and get behind this team. I'll see you all next week for the Wolves match reaction. And last but not least, up the Arsenal and come on, you Gunners.